Yeah, so I met the girl a few years back, but she's younger than me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of give a bunch of hints about that, but you know, at the time also I was really big in Rich Dad Poor Dad. You know, Robert Kiyosaki. That's actually I don't want to say whose friend that is, but anyway, but at the time it was before that anyway, but and his wife is 10 years younger than him. So what I be thinking is, how is it like? And this video might be taken down before it even gets put up, but I'm gonna just say it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or even just even if it gets out, it's like say what you want. I mean, but really, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, but um, I always just thought like even just there's like this is just one example. I mean, but say a dude's 40 and he's dating a 20-year-old girl. It's like that's cool. I mean, it might be, but that's cool. But like just for instance, say you're 23 and a girl's 15. That's like super. You know, that's super bad. I mean, so like really. Um, so pretty much though, I'm gonna just be honest. The girl is younger than me, but she's she's growing into a young she's growing into a lovely young lady. So I'm just super proud of her beyond words, and just just beyond proud, just super thankful for her. I mean, she's taught me so much. I mean, it's crazy, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, anyway, but yeah, but my thing was I'm just kind of opening up a little bit. Man, I got a bunch of stuff I kind of want to say, but sometimes I'm saying related, like in a sense of even it's a totally different topic. Just kind of trying to I wouldn't say but anyway, with me though, I really started getting the guy like crazy early 2012. I met her mid 2012 for the most part. I knew her before, like we kind of grew up together in a sense, but um, yeah, but it's funny, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's not funny, but for the most part, she was the youngest chick by far. I wouldn't say by far because we're not even that far apart. I mean, but for the most part, she was the youngest chick by far. I mean, like then other chicks were like more close to my age, because I was like kind of um, mm, kind of ladies man, but I wasn't really into younger chicks like that whatsoever. It just happened, she was very intriguing. She stood out like crazy, and even just how we kind of met. The next day, I seen her in this, this dress. It was crazy, some heels. It was like I won't say what, but it wasn't. It was like boo boo boom. And all grown up now, I was like, damn. And even my brother was like, she shouldn't even wore. She shouldn't even wore that. I mean, it's like, damn. Like I was like, damn. The first day I met her, the day before, um, she wasn't in no dress or heels at all. It was a rehearsal, so she was just like, how she usually do it. She, she's very modest. I mean, so just in her so just her personality, stood out so much. Like, for instance, I mean, like, kind of, it's funny, but anyway, but we met like in a corridor, pretty much, church, and I spoke to her mother, spoke to her brother first. You know what I mean, and just I was like, yeah, kind of happened. Like, I was like, hey, my name's boom boom boom. She was like, I know. And we laughed. It was funny. So we laughed. And then she was like, my name's Boom Boom Boom. I don't know how I know her name, but she was like, my name's Boom Boom Boom. I was like, I know. And then we laughed. It was funny. So, so yeah. It was kind of like, yeah. So it's kind of, even just the way we met stood out to me so much. Like, I never met a girl, like, and we kind of hit it off, like, so instantly. And then, I kind of take that into just the year since, it's like, it's very tough for me to actually be feeling a chick because it's like I take it like so serious, like from the jump. I mean, like not serious, but like I'm like, if it don't like beat that, and it was like I kind of browsed through it, breezed through it. But yeah, hold on. Okay, anyway, but I'll take that out later. But yeah, freaking yeah, I'm like if it don't match that, and it's like how can it match that? It's crazy and just I don't know. So yeah, and then just everything since, but yeah, just honestly, uh, she just really stood out. And I actually seen a dude the other day like that was her age when I met her, and yeah, she just some girls even mature faster. But for the most part, what I was telling her even last night was like like meeting her and just her father not being so much there. Like I was like being older, I was just like I just couldn't like. That's why she kind of stood out to me. MFG like stood out to me so much, like and even more than like the more so older chicks, just the chicks more so my age, because I feel like the chicks my age didn't need me as much. I mean, they already kind of been through like stuff themselves. I mean, like one chick, she had a kid, and so I was like kind of like that. I'm kind of like selfish and shit. Like I want like a chick all to myself, so But even like I'm not getting too much detail, but just I was like I want to actually be here for her, and my thing was I gotta be here for her, and God kind of put that in my heart too, because one, it's just like she's super precious. She's like at an age where it's like she's kind of growing into a woman. You know what I mean? So it's like just I just couldn't really I felt it in my heart sometimes like you can't like trust someone else with what God put in your heart to do. Yeah, I mean, so it's like I could just it's not be like being like having trust issues. I did have trust issues, but at the same time, what I'm saying, just like I just didn't trust anyone else. Fuck being able, but even just I couldn't trust anyone else. Take care of it like I knew I needed to. I mean, I wanted to, and just so. But that's one reason why she's a girl. I mean, I kind of always hear is that like that and she's growing up, but it's like I always hear like kind of the like um, mm, she's like my little baby. You know what I'm saying? She's my little girl, dog. But I mean, but she definitely. Mm, like I said, we're 8 years apart, and I'm turning 30, so just do the math. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but so for the most part, yeah, just didn't trust someone else to really take care of it the way I knew I couldn't or need to in a sense, because I kind of battle with that sometimes too. But yeah, the reason she's called a girl because like her name used to be a swear, because my parents were very against, what I'm saying, so it was like funny, but so I just kind of eventually when she like years later I was like when me and my mom first started talking about her and stuff, I was like she's like what I'm saying, she's like yeah damn, it's just like so we just kind of her name was like worse than a swear for so long. It's like mm, it wasn't such like a drastic transition. So I would started saying the girl. You know what I mean, like because her name was still like precious. So but anyway, that's all I wanted to really say. I kind of want to say more, but at the same time, it's just like I don't even know where I was really going with that. It's kind of just um, give you a little background, a bit of one reason even like why she's so special. I mean, and also just give you a little bit of insight who the fuck I even be talking about like I do. I mean, so yeah. But like I said, what I'm saying, like she even just wanted me like crazy, but even like beyond wanting me. So it's like a whole dynamic of wanting me the most and also needing me the most, So even if a chick necessarily wanted me, it's like, what can I really like, what is like, can I really like, provide anything for her like, worthwhile, like, like just, I didn't feel like, necessarily these other chicks needed me as much. And beyond the age, just like, just needing me, period. You know what I mean? So just being, someone older and then being like a God fearing young dude too, and just kind of like like super into that and stuff like that. That's one reason why yeah, uh, me and her still here to this day. I mean, it's like a relationship based on God, and the foundation is God. So I know we gonna be alright. I mean, I want to say some more, but if I can't think about what I want to say, then I'm not going to.